Where were we? We were in the mines. Was lost in this mountain. Trying to figure out how to get across this giant chasm. I think I've collected all the things on this side. So I cannot quite reach over there, can I? I'm gonna say we can dash across. I'm gonna risk it. Or maybe try over here. Ooh, okay. Not supposed to jump on that. Maybe here? Yeah. There we go. Ouch. Ooh, we got a subliminator. Nice. That's good. Upgrade my oil potions. I gotta say, the game graphically it looks nice, but I would say 85, 90% of it has been I'm either in a cave in a dark building or it's nighttime outside. And I know it's set in a time period where there's not lights everywhere, so it's like you don't have a flashlight. Have a bunch of built-in lighting. But it's just been rather dark and dreary. And I don't know if they're just going for that atmosphere or not, but it's been kind of, I don't know. I like seeing what I'm doing. Do I want to jump on that? Is there loot over there? Loot over there. Okay. Whew. Was the only way to go? I guess so. I see some boss mist. Well, that's weird. I didn't break that, did I? Maybe I did. All right, that was the main room we just came from. Now, I wonder if this is how I wound down. I bet it is. Yeah, okay.
Monsieur Marat's men waged a terrible fight here. Some of these poor men were trampled to death.
It's not a good sign. What do we got? It's gonna be a mini boss, eh? Ow. Almost got you. My build's feeling pretty good. I'm building up respite module. What is that? Building up frost quickly. Building up stun quickly. We got a greater longevity module. That's nice. Respite. Fully restores endurance each time she mobilizes an enemy. That's nice too. Huh. Okay. So I wonder, it's the armor, we're at 290. Wonder when health outweighs armor. A lot of health versus a little less armor. Well, I have 30,000. I need to find a chair. There's a chair.
They barricaded themselves in to escape the enemy. The only way through is the hard way.
I am tempted to put one more in vigor. Yeah, let's do one more in vigor. And I have 6 keys, so we're gonna bring one of these up to let's do, I don't know which one we'd want to upgrade. That'll give us plus 80 health, huh? That's funny. It shows us how much health we get. So it's not saying how much damage we give. Significantly increases physical damage. I think I'm gonna do this one. Stun's good. This one keeps us our essence topped off. So I don't have to worry about running out of alchemical, whatever they are, capsules. I may swap out armor for health just to see how it feels. Let's do slot D. You can put level 2 modules in level 3 slots, so let's do that. We'll see if that health buffer is... This is broken. Outweighs the less armor. Any goodies? Time has come for us sure to be a decisive battle. Hardened by weeks spent in the underground, we are now ready to defend Montmartre with our last stronghold. It will be us or the machines that decimate our ranks. Well, my voice is not doing well this morning. I may not read all these. Try to save it for actually just talking to you, to chat. So they're preparing for a battle. The machines, the final battle. Locked.
Look at them, parading around like peacocks. These scoundrels, rotten to their very core. See how they proudly display their vices and shameful privileges, tirelessly working to drag morality through the mud, trampling love itself.
The Queen is said to have read your liaison before her husband banned it. It's hilarious, isn't it?
I'm not surprised. No matter how hard I worked to denounce their immoral practices, the aristocrats saw my novel as nothing more than a light-hearted bit of fluff. How naive I was to imagine that my pen could slice away the gangrene of their debauchery.
Well, fortunately, you have more than one string to your bow, mon capitaine.
All right, Bloody Doma Jacket. Question Mr. Marat. Where are you, Mr. Marat? I feel like I've seen 2 or 3 locked chests. No keys for those chests. nice loot, good resist, no endurance. Make your way to the hideout. I mean, isn't this the hideout? We're not here. Oh, he's right there.
Monsieur Marat.
Huh? Hey? Who goes there? La diableuse, je m'attendais. So this is the famous Huntress Diana I've heard so much about. Truly, 'tis an honor, madame. Now let me have a look at you. Oh, you're just as they described. An angel of death, descended from the heavens to vanquish the clockwork tyrant.
Who depicted me this way, monsieur?
Mes compagnons, madame. Chief among them is Monsieur Chaudelot de la Clos. They have observed you dispensing justice all over the city. A most expeditious justice at that, as befits the crimes committed by our good king. What a strange machine you are. Gifted with intelligence, clearly, but also with speech and the freedom to do as you please. Cependant, you are still an automat. Who is your master?
Who is my master technically now? I don't know. No one. Technically, no one. I'd say no one is my master.
I serve only myself. And you, Monsieur Marat. Who is your master?
I serve not a master, but a cause. That of the Duc d'Orléans. His cousin the king has no place on that throne, and nor does his wretched dynasty. The Bourbons, along with their wars, their crimes, and their vices, are finished. It's high time their scepter be passed to an enlightened, just monarch. One who is sympathetic to the people's sufferings. But now that I think about it, madame, look at us. We've been standing around chatting like old friends for several minutes, and I still don't know to what I owe the pleasure of your visit.
I must go to the Bastille, where Monsieur de Vaucanson is imprisoned.
Oui. Such a sad fate
Bugs.
for a king's lackey. And what do you want with your creator? This man whose blood-stained hands built the army that's currently setting Paris ablaze.
What Vaucanson has done, only Vaucanson can undo.
Fair enough. Alas, while I come and go as I please through these tunnels, it is impossible to enter the fortress.
Impossible, dites-vous?
A sanguinary automat is spreading death and terror in the depths of this quarry. At the cost of their lives, my comrades were able to sabotage the floor of the cave to limit its movements. Nevertheless, it stands between you and the tunnel that leads to the Quartier du Temple. And that's the only way to reach the Bastille.
And yet that's exactly what I intend to do, Monsieur Marat.
À votre guise. I shall not attempt to dissuade you. There is one small thing, though. I had to disable the mobile walkways to protect myself from the automats. But since you managed to come here, I assume you already know a lot about these devices.
Indeed.
Here. This would allow you to reach the lower tunnels.
All right, so we got the key. Fix the walkway. Sounds like Marabou did something shifty. Not surprising there. Oh man, my voice, I just cannot read all this. Normally I would, but if I gotta get through today's stream. So pamphlet announcing Lafayette, he was a soldier back at the convent. What's in the box?
Have you fixed the walkway?
I am working on it, Monsieur Marat.
That's the only way to reach the lower tunnels. The mechanism is on this level, near the walkway.
Who laid on this blood-stained mattress?
Oh, it's a strange story. I suppose you heard about what happened in Place Dauphine?
Indeed. I went there.
Well, we took in one of the survivors of the massacre. The only survivor, it seems. Despite his serious injuries, he was particularly talkative.
What did he tell you?
He kept saying that Lafayette was a traitor in the king's pay.
Oh.
That the flaxen-haired hero had deliberately handed his brand new National Guard over to the Automats.
What evidence did your guest have?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. It was based on a simple rumor that was circulating in the camp shortly before the Royal Army attacked. It would appear that several volunteers carried a yellow cartridge in their cartridge pouches. Most likely a subtle way for the conspirators to recognize each other. The subsequent disaster would tend to confirm this hypothesis. Vous ne croyez pas?
These are suspicions. Nothing more.
Right you are. Oh, if only I had proof of this conspiracy. Then I'd be able to scutter the ambitions
Hey,
of that
Flipdork.
cur Lafayette for good. The would-be dictator's plans would be foiled.
I must get to the bottom of this urgently.
Very well. I encourage you to do so. But remember that the Marquis could not have acted alone. If you can't find anything implicating him, look into the members of his staff. Start in Place Dauphine, where those brigands sullied the ground with their boots.
Okay. To be fair, Lafayette is a prick. He is. He's a bit of a dick. So it could be true. It makes me glad I did not give him the money. I gave it to the other guy. The royal children.
Monsieur Marat, did you take part in an operation that aimed to kidnap the Dauphin and his sister Charlotte?
Me take part in an operation? Nonsense. My only weapon is my pen, and I have sharpened it, believe you me. That said, we did receive some information concerning the children. Unfortunately, I'm sworn to secrecy. If such an operation did indeed take place, Monsieur de Leclos would have been the one behind it. Alas, I fear that he is no longer of this world. There is little doubt that he and his men fell in the galleries.
Life underground. Ooh.
Dites-moi, Monsieur Marat, what exactly are you doing hiding in a quarry?
I've made a lot of enemies. In my publications, I have always denounced the corrupt, and those who corrupt them. These vampires who cheat the weak and bleed the nation dry. Chief among them, that crook Lafayette, that Trenz Sabre. A career soldier who thinks he's Caesar, not content to maintain an army of rats. This Blondin has all the Châtelet's judges in his pocket. It seems my prose upset him, as he swore to hunt me down. If I hadn't fled, I'd have been done for, there's no doubt about that.
Who are your compagnons?
Patriots who come and go in the quarries throughout the city, under the command of Monsieur Leclos. Alas, there are few left. And I wager that it won't be long before the machines that have taken over our hiding place find me. My hours are numbered. Mais vous-même, have you found any companions for yourself?
let's play it safe and do not reveal anything.
I'm not certain, monsieur.
It's as if all the patriots in the kingdom have already perished. I'm afraid we don't have a chance.
Who is Monsieur de Leclos?
A brilliant writer whose pen has shaken the old world, but is also an experienced military engineer who has sworn his sword to our common cause, to his great misfortune, it would appear. There is little doubt that he died leading his men through the tunnels.
We probably could have told him because one of the other guys told us he was here, but let's just play it safe. Don't know who we can trust yet.
Thanks to what I learned from Monsieur Marat, I will use the mobile walkway to reach the lower levels. Voila. That should have fixed the walkway.
All right, so let's see. Journal, side quests. So we need to go back and check the place Delphine. Look for evidence. Lafayette is a traitor. Defined Delacos. And then we need to wait for the queen to send us a message. Okay. Would get squished by it. Looking down, where's the elevator? Huh. I wonder what's up. I think we have to go down technically, but I'm curious. Where does this take us? Okay, this is one of the first rooms that we entered when we got to the quarry. Okay. Oh, there's the gate. Right there. Cool. All right. Also the door. Also the door. It's good times. You gotta try, right? That was a fair amount. You know, I'm thinking the armor is better.